Howdy, folks. This week we're going to be covering the Glint survey. We still have time to order t-shirts to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we have a special guest that we're going to be featuring. Hi, my name is Scott White, and this is the FSC Update. It's that time of year again, folks. We have the Glint survey. The survey will launch on September 20th, and it is live through October 11th. We're looking for maximum participation in the survey. Remember, the survey results are used to affect change. So if you want to be a part of our positive change, please participate in the survey. We need information from you to make these changes. One change, as recently as in the last couple of years, was Blink. There was a common theme in the message that we needed to open up more communication channels, and we brought Blink on. So this is a direct result of your participation in the survey. So again, September 20th through October 11th, please participate.
So let's talk a little bit about the breast cancer awareness campaign. We've had a lot of positive feedback. Sales are going well, so they're still available online. And the alternate uniform will be available to wear on September 15th. And we'll be continuing that all the way through the end of October.
Got it. So you guys have been dealing with heat, you're dealing with rain, the chance of called out for strike teams on some of these fires. And we just want to thank you for all your hard work, your dedication to our communities. Make sure you continue to hydrate yourselves. Make sure that your partner is taking care of themselves. And remember, your ops managers are in the field to support you through all of this. All right, we're going to talk about Rick?
Yeah, let's talk about Rick.
Let's talk about Rick.
Rick wants us to talk about Rick.
No,
Rick.
Just talk about Eddie. Come on.
Actually, Richard.
No,
if you really want to get down to it.
Don't even go there. If you call me Richard, you don't know me.
Folks, in an effort to make sure that we have a lot of new staff members, and we want to make sure that all of you know your leadership team. And so this week we have a guest with us, Mr. Rick Butera. Rick, how are you?
I am good. How are you guys?
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Rick, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you been with the company and in EMS?
All right. Well, with Care Falk, I've been with since 2006. So what is that, 16 years? And in EMS, I've been doing it for 40 years. I'm at 42.
So you've seen quite a bit of change in the last 40
Lots
years.
Lots of change.
All 40 years here in the Southern California market?
Yes.
Excellent.
All 42 in LA County.
In LA County?
Precise. Yes.
So where are you stationed right now?
I'm out of Santa Fe Springs.
Santa Fe Springs. And ABC type shift? What's
No, we
your
work
shift?
12-hour shifts.
12-hour shifts. So you're a day guy or a night guy?
Day guy.
Day guy.
Working in LA County, EOA 5. What's your radio call sign?
LA Ops,
Okay.
How long have you been an ops manager?
including all my time here, 16 years, plus AMR as an ops supervisor, 25 years.
That's impressive. And you were an ops manager in the Cerritos division?
Cerritos Division, yes.
Excellent.
Rick, when we talk about motivation, what motivates you to come into work?
All the fresh faces I get to see every day, from the new hires to the ride-alongs. Because I'm out of Santa Fe Springs, we get all the ride-alongs for LA County.
Okay.
We have a lot of fresh faces out there. When we all started, we were much younger, and we've got a lot of younger staff. I think it's probably a big group of our staffs are probably from 19 to 25 years old.
Yeah.
And so the folks that are in that age group, just getting their EMS career started, any advice for them?
Just make good, sound choices. Remember, you're not working in the food services or in retail, so you don't have a manager breathing down your necks constantly. Mm-hmm. So that'd be about the best thing. Good, sound choices.
Excellent.
So we talk about your 42 years in EMS, Rick. What do you think is one of the biggest challenges that you've faced?
It would have to be the biggest thing. Would be this COVID. COVID, it's done a lot to EMS. It's made it so it doesn't. Our staffing is minimal now. Nobody wants to work in EMS. They don't want to get sick. Bring it home to their kids and family.
Okay. Yeah, the pandemic's been very challenging for all of us. So
Yeah.
even in a 42-year career, you can see how the impact has been very negative. So,
So the impact of COVID and what it's done to our profession, I think you've articulated nicely. Folks just maybe don't have the same desire, the same level of desire that we saw in the past. But do you see that improving now that we're kind of winding down and coming out of the worst of it?
I do. We're getting towards the end of the tunnel. You know, staffing's coming up a little bit. You know, not as quick as I'd like to see it, but it is coming up.
Yeah. And the schools are finally getting up to speed and producing, you know, more MTs. One of the challenges that we've had is just with the schools shutting down and trying to, you know, you turn these machines off, and it takes some time to get back up to speed. But I think we're getting a pretty good jump start and rolling. And we've got 53 people in orientation today as we speak. So there's some big classes that we're putting out there.
Yeah. It's going to be a process to get back up. Yeah. But there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Excellent. All right, folks, that's it for now. Again, my name is Scott White.
I'm Rick Butera.
And Lyle Hansen.
Guys, we want to thank you for everything you do.
And stay safe out there.